Check out how this team of tech geniuses deals with 500 tons of plastic garbage floating at sea. First, Walt put an explosive charge and an adhesive inside a glass dome to make a makeshift shell, then loaded them into homemade launch tubes, basically an eco-friendly rocket launcher. Under the fire from mechanical expert Emma, the adhesive detonated over the garbage patch and glued the plastic together, turning the floating debris into a single solid island. 2 hours later, the Scorpion team pulled up by boat near the newly formed garbage island. Walt was the first to step onto it, and sure enough, it was rock solid. Next, they scattered their homemade waxworms evenly across the island. These waxworms would chew the plastic down to nothing and, according to their plan, wouldn't harm the marine ecosystem, able to digest almost all of the 500 tons of plastic. But then, the charter fishing boat they'd rented hit a snag. The anchor had dragged and the current pushed them some distance away. Nobody knew it yet, but disaster was about to strike. Jessica was about to ignite the device when she realized the engine had failed. When everyone looked out over the water, they saw thousands of venomous jellyfish suddenly swarming the area. They'd clogged the intake and jammed the engine, leaving the boat dead in the water. Walt realized the adhesive must be to blame. The adhesive had trapped copepods and rotifers, tiny crustaceans and wheel animals that jellyfish love to eat. And by concentrating that food supply on the garbage island, they'd accidentally created a feast for the jellyfish. Meanwhile, the waxworms had already started gnawing through the trash. In less than half an hour, the team could be dead. They couldn't just wait to die. Matthew pulled out a harpoon cannon, dialed in the distance and angle, and took one perfect shot at the garbage island.